Dear Curtis, I know you probably never heard of us, but welcome to the 318. I just wanted to elaborate on some things you mentioned on signing day. You said that betting on you is a sure thing. Well, I just wanted to mention to you what I bring. I like to sing and I can write as well. And when it comes to my life, I got the greatest story to tell. On signing day, did you see that big mural with that pretty lady's face? That's my great grandma, Miss Lena Davenport. Mr. Jackson, I just want to say, welcome to Shreveport.
Yes. Welcome to Shreveport. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, a local poetess and actress, gives a warm welcome to the rapper and entrepreneur. Joining me this morning is Miss Salena Antee, a local entertainer, a singer, and actress. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me.
This
Such
was,
an honor to be here.
oh, absolutely. This was an original poem that you made, right? Or that you
Yes,
said.
ma'am.
What?
I wrote it in maybe 5, 10 minutes or so.
Oh, you are talented. What inspired the
Thank you.
message to 50 Cent?
So I've been writing since I could write, really, since 6 years old. Every time something, an occasion happens in my life, something really important or something I'm just trying to get through at that moment, it just comes naturally for me. It just makes me bring out that pen and start writing. And when I heard that 50 Cent was now, going to be here locally, I knew I had to give him a message and just let him know what I can do as far as talent.
Yes. So you have acting experience. How do you think G Unit Studios will impact this area?
Well, Shreveport has a lot of local talent. I think that G Unit Studios is going to bring spotlight on a lot of that local talent. It's going to really show what we have to offer here locally. I think the world is going to be surprised what Shreveport has to offer.
Right. And so if you ever had a chance to meet him, which I'm sure since he will be here for a
Dear
while and he
Curtis,
is
I know you probably never heard
changing
of
the
us, but welcome to the
landscape of
318.
Shreveport,
I just
what
wanted
would you
to
say to
elaborate
him?
on some things you mentioned on signing
Well,
day.
I would
You
repeat
said
to
that
him
betting
what
on
he said on signing day, that he mentioned that betting on him is a sure thing. Well, I would tell him to bet it all on me because I'm going to give it all I have. That's how I am. That's how I was brought up. I never give up. I keep going after what I want in life. And this is what I want. The entertainment industry has always been what I want.
All right, and so you mentioned your great grandmother leaving Lena Davenport on the side of the building downtown, that big mural. I had no idea that was her. I've heard of her before. So tell us a little bit about why you mentioned your great grandmother in that poem.
So it was important to me to give my history in the poem. I wanted to let him know that Shreveport has a lot of deep roots here. And my great grandmother, she was a licensed cosmetologist in her day of time when she was living. She ran it out of her home. And she was just a very influential person here in the Stoner Hill neighborhood. And I just wanted to bring spotlight to that and show him, that Shreveport has a lot of rich history here.
Right. Thank you. Selena, you're actually named after your great grandmother, too, Lena Davenport. Selena Antee, thank you so much
Yes,
for joining me this morning.
yes.
Best of luck
Thank
to you.
you.
Back in a moment.